What's up, everybody? It's Why We Love Horror TV. I'm JWMaher, and that's Fiorella. We switch sides, and that's Aaron all the way over there.
Yep.
How's it going, Aaron?
Good. I don't have to decide which side I'm on because it's just me for this season of Dexter. Officially, I think I can make that announcement. Now we're over halfway through. Abby will be back, but it's all good. Interesting episode. I'm a little bit disappointed for the first time in the season, so we'll talk through some of that.
I know why, but here's the promo.
Lady Vengeance left us too soon.
Did she choose to leave, or was she taken out?
Don't you find it a little strange that the security cameras just happened to go down?
We are simply following the evidence where it leads us.
You're being played.
Everything keeps going off the rails this year. I keep asking myself, what is different?
You're hiding something from me. Maybe this retreat is going to be shorter than I thought.
Yeah, I'm not going to say exactly why you're upset, but I do think that, they're just letting Dexter, plow through these people. He's like a juggernaut. He's destroying everybody.
Yeah, expectations are the great killer of Dexter. And I think that I'm starting to realize my expectations for the serial killer squad is way too high. These are they're just cannon fodder. And I think it's or Dexter fodder, we should say. My Rapunzel theory is still technically alive, but let's be honest, Rapunzel's dead next episode.
More than likely. I mean, unless
Rapunzel's not going to be the great. It would be really cool if at this point, with how they've set up being okay, Lady Vengeance could be the foil. Okay, Gemini Killer is definitely the foil. I never was worried about Doogie Howser's tattoo killer. Okay, that one was fine. I let that one go. Mia, I'm maybe she's not dead. She's dead. It seems, and especially now with how it's happening. And now with the Gemini killers, I had a little more expectations for the number one serial killer, especially when it's two people, and their big way of communicating is hiding messages in library books and not knowing people are watching them. Wow. And then they just get killed back to back pretty easily. It's working out too easily right now to where I'm hoping that's what the big setup is with Prater eventually, is Prater something else or more than just I don't think he's a New York Ripper. We heard the voice now too. So unless that's just purposely throwing us off with a voice weird modulator thing, I don't think it is. I think we just haven't met the New York Ripper. So great. That's moving forward, I guess, where Dexter is going. But I hope Prater isn't dead by the end of this season, because otherwise Prater's just sitting there waiting to get murdered by Charlie, and then Charlie go off into the sunset because she's done helping serial killers probably.
There was some dissent between Charlie and Prater this week with just her being the voice of reason, hey, things are wacky. Now we're just out here in the open. We're just chilling in a field. We should not be doing this. He's do what the fuck I tell you to do with Thurman. And then she just does it.
I thought that from the beginning. From the beginning, she calls him, I think, was it the first episode where she was he's a sick fuck or something like that.
She hates serial killers. He loves serial killers. So that's a great divide too. Which is setting up for her to be helping Dexter by the end and then going on.
Oh, there you go with your awesome. Yeah. No, I feel I disagree with John. I feel that's not new. I feel we've known that since the very beginning. She's very begrudging of the job, but she's just kick-ass at what she does. She's a professional. She has a whole ton of resources, which goes back to I disagree with you with that security guard or warden, whatever he was, the cell guard. We're not going to see him again. We just know Charlie has all.
I never said we were going to see him again.
You said it last week.
No, I said we don't know.
All right, move on.
Don't know who the guy is. And then also, what I'm saying is, this is the first time she's openly said to him, hey, what we're doing here, the amount of exposure you're giving yourself now, when we're just out in the open, doing all this stuff, is silly. and he's like, no, we're gonna do it this way anyway.
Yeah.
Like she's calling him out for being openly careless, not for the purpose of what he's doing. She's like openly like, this is dangerous, and he's like, I don't care, do what you're told. Like, so he's getting reckless because he realizes everything is falling apart.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like, it just seems like very obvious in this, like, it's just like one after another, and then like he's just like, oh, Gemini killer, he attacked me, and that's why I had to kill him. And he was, talking about how he wanted to take everybody out, and like, just like kind of solves it all there. And Rapunzel's just useless. Rapunzel's afraid of blood. That's going to come back next week when he's surrounded by wigs and whatnot. I highly doubt he's killing Elsa because that's just not the expectation. Although at this point now, I guess Elsa can go now that Harrison has his new alt girlfriend. So that kind of opens it up for Elsa to die, and then the kid, I guess, just to go orphaned or dead, whatever happens. The Gemini killer's not killing them. So
Dexter loves just having children go away, and we don't know.
Yeah. So the Dante will go away to
grandmom in Florida
to an asthma clinic and whatever.
No, and see, I disagree. I think that they brought in this new girl who we're probably going to fall in love with quickly to spare Elsa.
Okay, so one of them is going to go.
Yeah, I think
something's up with Gigi because she has like the arm brace.
Yeah,
and she's like, oh, I hurt myself. That's
No, you didn't.
What did she say? It was like some fantastical.
It was some accident or something. I don't know, but like I don't know.
Yeah, and she's like, she looks like like there's some problems. So that could be something leading into the season. But it's just. I don't know. I'm really. It's hard for me to get past how easily the Gemini killer went down. I thought that was just disappointing, and overall, the serial killer squad, I'm pretty let down right now.
Unless he's triplets.
Yeah, I mean, what's going on here? Like, what is the point of Dexter falling into this weird serial killer? What's the consequence? Nothing?
Yeah, it's basically like, here's like a bunch of free episodes. Here you go. Like, how are we ending this season with Batista? He's not going to kill Batista. Batista's going to be like the long haul. Like, you're not getting rid of Batista and having it be like Quinn and Bazooka tracking down Dexter. That just wouldn't work. So it's like Batista's not going anywhere. Prater's probably dead by the end of the season. That's how we end the season, I guess, is with him killing Prater. I don't understand what's the motive for killing Prater now. Like, he doesn't normally kill people. Like, he doesn't normally kill people that aren't killers, right? Unless he finds evidence that Prater killed somebody.
Yeah, maybe but don't get caught is the first rule. So like Prater just has too much information. Maybe I don't know. Maybe that's why Charlie kills him. Like he leaves Charlie and him, and then like Charlie kills him, and then Charlie goes into the mist, and Charlie can be open to pop up in next season.
Maybe I can see that. Like, yeah, I can't see Dexter like just killing him, only because like he doesn't fit the color.
I definitely could see Charlie killing him.
Oh, Charlie will do whatever she needs to do.
Charlie's probably gonna kill him.
Yeah, you've
once there's no serial killers left, it's just gonna be him, and he's gonna be like, I have all this money, and like start throwing. You can't do this to me. Like then she does do it to him.
Yeah. We can swing over to Batista now. Like he clearly, like I don't understand like what his. I mean, I know what he's doing, but I don't understand like how he's doing it. Like he's not law enforcement anymore. Like he's not. He's quit Miami Metro. He's in New York, basically interfering in the investigation as it is, and now he's doing his own thing. He's showing up to Blessing's house. Like it's very out in the open. Like they're totally out in the open, like just antagonizing each other now. And then Dexter drops him in the middle of Manhattan and drives away. Batista bugs his car. Mm. What's going to happen?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like I think they think it's the strongest story right now, and they're trying to build up it a little bit more. So that's good. Like the tracking thing is it is what it is. If we start really going down that route, Dexter's able to be tracked in a lot of ways that he's not being tracked for some reason, including going through Central Park where there's tons of public cameras. So it's like, are we tracking or are we not? And he notices right away. So it's like, okay.
There's also Wallace showing up at the college as like a guest speaker, and like they cut her down because Dexter is like, oh, by the way, I guess you missed this major thing in the blood spatter that it can't be a crowbar, it has to be this, and he just walks away. Like he clowned everybody this episode. Like Dexter's like uber Dexter now because like everyone is so stupid compared to Dexter.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's setting up for like a downfall before the end of the season or what.
Probably. What do you think?
Yeah, no, I don't know. I loved this episode. Like I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved how it started. It went with my whole daydream of Harrison going off to college and something in law enforcement. Totally could have paused the show and ended it for me right then and there. As far as Harrison's concerned, I loved the fact that this was like the first like real in your face interaction of him and Batista being enemies now. Like it's no longer, he wasn't playing this game that he plays with everyone that's about to catch him, where he's like, okay, I gotta trick him and do all this mind stuff. He just straight out was like, well, no, you're not gonna win. Like if this is real, how do you think this is gonna end for you? Don't think at that point, because of the way he said it and because of the way this episode was Dexter win, 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 win. I think this is actually a foreshadow, very obvious foreshadow of you're not going to win against Batista. Like Batista's going to be fine. He's not going to be mentally fine at the end of the show, but he's going to be fine. Because it'll cut back to this scene and Batista just thinking like, well, that's not how it ended for me. I also think, what other part? I think the new characters, I think it was the new girl was brought in and I forgot who else. I think they're going to take the heat off of these characters that we've developed love for. Like I said before, like Elsa and them, I think they'll be fine. Elsa's going to be okay, I think. And then there was another big thing there. Oh, I wasn't upset about the Gemini killer. Like I was actually like, holy crap, it's the first time he could kill outright in public. And like, good for him. And like, this guy's a horrible guy. I think the fact that it was so easy to kill him was because it was only half of it. If we had known that the Gemini were twins all along, I would have been annoyed too. I would have been like, how did he kill these geniuses? The fact that he killed one of them off, like half of their power is done. So then the other one was easy pickings. That's how I saw it.
I think he killed like the planning one, not the killer one.
Yeah.
He killed the killer. But my thing is, the other thing is when he was talking to Wallace, he also like undermined Batista. Basically made Batista look like a crazy person to Wallace. So that's going to probably circle back the next time. I guarantee the next time Batista goes to NYPD, they throw him out.
Oh, yeah. But I feel like the win of this episode, the wins that Dexter had of this episode, it's going to just blow up, I would expect.
Yeah. I'm curious how they're going to end the season here.
Yeah, so he has to have a loss next episode. Like it just got to happen.
Or he just keeps rolling and runs over Rapunzel.
Oh, I want Rapunzel to be spared. I know it sounds crazy.
No, they made him like the weirdest, creepiest one. Like when he's killing them, when they shows the footage of him killing the girl, and he's
crying.
No, he's like giggle crying.
He's giggling.
Oh, while he's killing him, but when he's watching it, he was like, "Ooh,"
because he hates blood, which is like again setting up a blood-filled room for his death, probably.
Yeah.
Any other theories you want to toss out here before we get to the ratings?
For next episode?
No, I don't think I have any theories. I think I'm going to be a little gun shy after.
No, I'm still going to piggyback off of one of your theories from last week. I think the big heartbreak reveal is going to be that Blessing is evil. I think that's where we're going.
But not the New York Ripper. Since we heard the New York Ripper. We heard the New York Ripper's voice.
I don't think it's his real voice.
There's that, and there's also like the fan theory I saw that the New York Ripper is Trinity's son.
No, he's dead.
No, the son isn't dead. He spared him in Nebraska.
Oh, he did.
And he also attacks Dexter with a hook in the hardware store, which is why people think that he has experience with hooked weapons, so he's the New York Ripper.
Ooh.
Though the age thing is
yeah. No, I'm still gonna go, Aaron. I am still riding on that theory. I think Blessing is the New York Ripper. I think that's gonna be the big bomb. I think that was not. I don't think that was the real Ripper's voice.
Okay. Well, I'm fine with that.
We're going scream rap. Here we go. I'll go first, I guess. Like Aaron's a little right. Like this episode was like a little underwhelming. I think he's just blasting through these people way too fast. I know he has the element of surprise, but like it's too quick for me. I'm gonna put this down to the 3.5.
Yeah, I disagree. I actually loved this episode. I mean, I loved the last one as well, but loved this episode. Loved the like fantasy of like, oh, like at least for Harrison, like, oh, maybe everything's gonna be okay. I'm gonna give it a 5. Like, I love the new characters. I give it a 5.
All right, Aaron.
Yeah, I'm at a 3.5 just because like I need to have a little bit more consequences for the stakes to feel a little higher, because we're starting to drift into 5 through 8 territory for me with Dexter, where it's like, yes, we see a lot of wins, Dexter getting out, but like I want to see that, but I also want to see Dexter start to have to pay a little bit here, and it feels like a little bit of a free lunch this episode. So
yeah, I think another thing that they built up that they haven't really capitalized on is in the first episode when they're like, dude, you were just came out of a coma, like your muscles are atrophied and you're fucked up. He hasn't missed it. He hasn't lost a step. Like there's like some throwaway lines.
Yeah, he was old for a second, but now he's not really old. Yeah,
now he like physically beats this dude in hand-to-hand combat like this. Like boom, done.
Yes.
He dispatched him so quick.
Yeah.
You know, so he has not lost a step.
Maybe Rapunzel will be his physical foil.
You know, it's going to be crazy. I really think, I hope that this episode and all the wins of this episode is kind of like shaping it up for like massive crazy shit that like you will feel maybe like, oh, okay, well, good, he got
what's the name of the next episode?
The next episode is like, it's something, the kill room where it happens is the next episode.
Okay, so that doesn't lead me to think anything's being made.
Well, there will be a kill room, so you're probably right. It probably will be Rapunzel.
Rapunzel is so dead.
What if he gets interrupted in the kill room?
By Claudette's the daughter, right?
No, Claudette is Claudette Wells. Well, yeah, I mean, we don't know where it'll be. I mean, it just seems too easy for Rapunzel to die, but it also was too easy for the other 3 to die. So maybe that's just how easy it is. Well, we'll find out next week. So if you made this far in the video, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Go to the Facebook group at Why We Love Horror. Go to the Letterboxd challenge at this website. We'd love to have you there. Schedule is always the same. It's Sunday. It's Why We Love Horror TV. You're watching it. We'll go through this, and then we'll find more horror TV. We don't want this show to necessarily go away. Monday is versus Will and I are doing The Trees Have Eyes. You heard correctly. Yeah, it's so good. Tuesday, maybe Why Liv Loves Horror. We'll see if we can get her to do anything. Wednesday, Aaron Unwinds. I believe you're still doing Friday the 13th, or are you taking a break this week? We're still going through the Friday the 13th. It's the new blood. It's the one I've seen the most. Thursday, the Why We Love Horror Letterboxd Challenge watch along show, and Friday, at least 2 episodes of Why We Love Horror Trivia. Until next time, I'm John Moore. This is Fiorella. And that's Aaron over there. See you guys next week. Bye.